The McKinsey Solve Game is what you need to pass in order to join McKinsey. You may already know that in McKinsey's problem-solving game, you need to master both the ecosystem game as well as the Redrock Study. On top of those, maybe you've already heard about a third solve game that has started appearing in 2025, the Microps management or Sea-Wolf game. You may already have some idea of what to expect from your McKinsey Solve Game or McKinsey PSG, but now you want to practice its test components. Congratulations, you need look no further. Welcome to this interactive McKinsey Solve Game video playlist. No fluff. What are we going to cover? Like the actual McKinsey Solve test, we will start with its ecosystem placement game, in which McKinsey asks you to create a sustainable ecosystem in a coral reef or a mountain ridge environment. After a short recap of the game's rules and success factors, I take you straight through a fully fledged and interactive mock ecosystem game simulation designed for you to practice and solve yourself. Eventually, I share with you the winning strategies for cracking the ecosystem game. In the Redrock Study, which presents the second McKinsey Solve Game component, you will have to manage the wildlife population and biodiversity on Redrock Island. To get you ready for the Redrock Study's challenges, I take you through a series of interactive practice questions offered by none other than McKinsey itself, followed by a wrap-up of key takeaways for your actual Redrock Study assessment. Since the beginning of 2025, a third McKinsey Solve Game component has started to appear, which I for now shall dub McKinsey's Microps management or Sea-Wolf game. At the very end of this, I will reveal to you what you need to really brace yourself for. And we are here to make the best use of your time. This is why we will not cover the infamous plant defense game, since it has stopped appearing entirely since the beginning of 2023. And McKinsey has also stopped using entirely the disaster management, the disease management and the migration management games that had appeared occasionally. I can assure you that nowadays your plant is safe, and these games are the only ones that require your attention and preparation. A concise agenda? Well, no fluff, you shall see. I'm Jack and spent 5 years as a consultant and project manager with McKinsey & Company myself, and now serve as an independent management advisor. So I know exactly what skills McKinsey demands from you and screens for in you as a candidate. On my UN Consulting channel, you find many top quality gems designed to get you ahead of the game in your consulting and business careers. In case you do not make it until the end of this playlist, I sincerely invite you to make use of my free consulting online test prep kit, which has grown to more than 20 pages by now, and in which I have compiled for you many further free online test prep resources on other online tests, such as the BCG online case or the Bain-Sova test. And specifically on McKinsey's problem-solving game, I have added there further free resources for your practice, such as additional materials on your ecosystem game scenario, and further official and free McKinsey mock tests. I say more about these resources later. Meanwhile, you can download these practice resources now, immediately and for free after signing up to my UN Consulting newsletter, link in the description below this video. Now, let us get you ready for the McKinsey Solve Game. Ecosystem game.